Hello and welcome to Kingdoms and Castles, the game that I just found out that I could get to the right ratio to fit the screen. And today we're going to, let's see. So we've got about 6 years until anything's gonna happen. So while we definitely want to start putting up a couple different outposts everywhere, just to start taking the brunt of the people coming in. Um, that we're also going to try and keep up with our population cap as always, and everything else is just kind of going at this point. It does seem that we are actually in the negative. So adding another charcoal maker would probably not be remiss. Also, I do want to look into placing an outpost. Where are they? Castle? No, maritime. I look at this every time. So really, I'm just short the 200 stone, which we're close to now. So do I want to do that right away? I kind of do. Especially so I can get more stone. I think I'm gonna run a road right up here, keep our... Actually, we might want to put it right... somewhere in here maybe. How are we doing? Pretty close. I don't think we're going to get enough beds. We definitely have enough food going now. That was awesome. And then I think I'm going to continue up this side, at least until we get over here. And at least until we get an art. And then we will redistribute things as needed. A lot of it's just based around, like the one road that the Noira needs, and then just sandwich everything in any which way that we can. We definitely want to keep cutting these trees. Let's get our charcoal miner in. And here, let's go ahead and do it. Why not? Give ourselves a bit of a challenge. It's 3x3. And if I put it, say, here, then let's see, town. And then we're gonna put roads. So one thing that we want to make sure of is we want to get enough houses far enough away from these that it's not going to cause an issue. Let's go ahead and put a cottage down here. So they get a little bit in resources at the beginning, it looks like. But I think in here shall be our dock. Which we really don't need to spend the resources on until it becomes a problem. So they're doing that. Let's build another road. I'm just gonna put like a woodcutter in that area right there, at least for some starter materials. And then we'll build into here for the quarry. All good stuff. Oh, for a second it flashed that there was 100 happiness. It's like the ocean. It's like, well, I guess nobody lives in the ocean, so the happiness there is technically infinite, really, not 100%, but I appreciate you rounding. What's that? It's nothing. Oh, I think that was where the dragon died. Yeah, that's what it was. Well, cool. Alright. Where else do we want to build walls? We probably want to put one. Like here-ish, at least for now, right? Castle block. 1, 2, 3. Even that one's still building, so I have expansion room there. I say that we should make some of this residential, especially here in this like unfertile wasteland. So let's go ahead and start chopping all of those. And then we'll see what trouble we can get into. Oh, there. I think along here we're going to put the wall outside as well. Really, this was just to give these guys more area. I'll probably just go around the far outside again, other than the docks, which I guess I'm going to put right there. And I think that little inlet right there will be perfect for their dock. So how are we doing here? We have 4 people idle, so let's get some food. Give them a lot of food. I'm going to have to remember to go back over there pretty often. And the thing to remember about these is they're going to focus on the main island until we reach basically the same point on this that these started in our or this was. I'm not sure how I wanted to say that, but it didn't come out right. Alright, so we're slowly taking those down. Do we have enough space for the road? I feel really bad for not beefing up my defenses any before we go on. Here, actually, let's go ahead and do that now. So, ballista tower. Ballista tower. Ballista tower. So that's going to cover that entire side. So, consumer beware. Very shortly should transition into stone roads. Especially around here, we need to reduce our travel time. But that's okay. So they're sorted for a minute at least. I'm going to try and macro manage as much as possible, but I'm probably going to muck something up along the way. Okay, so I do like that I have enough beds with just the one cottage. I was kind of worried about that, but no need. This is going to be rather hard to work around. Putting houses around, it will make people not as happy, and not the biggest fan of the debuffs. Sweet, so we've got the road going in. Let's get these shops along here. And we're definitely going straight for manors here, of course. So, gonna need the full 4x4 or 2x2 to make use of everything. And then we'll bring the wall along here. Leave that out, probably with the tree on it still, just to be funny. But overall, we might be ready by the time this comes around. Though enough people to run it. That's where we're coming into trouble now. Yeah, we're running low on all of our people. So, as the workers get done cutting all of these, which of course we set a bunch of them to do, just start slapping them in willy-nilly. Like literally the first one that I can place. I have so much wood. I feel like it's gonna be either here or here, but I've been wrong in the past. Well, it's going to be here. Oh, it's the little guy in the back still having work done. Oh, right there. And what this will do is give me a good reason to put a well in right there, so I don't burn it all down right away, which is key to keeping it for a long time. Alright, so we've got we got that done. So town, road. Okay. Now, if I put you here, are you going to be happy? Yes, you're going to be very happy. Don't even have to cut anything out. That's awesome. Then, we'll want to go to industry and get our charcoal maker up and running. Preferably down here in the same area that this is. And let's go ahead and copy our earlier plan of action, and let's put that right there. That'll be perfect for now. Let's back that up to there, and we'll figure out what to do from there later, because they definitely... How are they doing on food? -8, so they do have food for a while, but hopefully the orchard will start soon enough. These take 1 year like, or I mean, these get a harvest the first year. These actually take a full year to grow before they can even be harvested, which I don't think is actually like right to real life. But I mean, it's a video game, so like you've got to limit some things somehow. How do you not have food? Go get the food. Just go get it. There's tons of it everywhere. So you have a market right there. If I select you, you're not gonna show me like. Okay, so the houses are going up. It does look like I might want to speed up a bit, but at the same time I want to kind of micro these guys a bit. Now let's speed everything up. I lost someone to old age. So let's see. So, oh. Bravo. Okay, good. They put out the fire right as I noticed it. That's the best kind of work. When it gets done as you realize it needs to be done. Alright. So we are... Yeah, the happiness is going down a bit because of the plague. Let's go ahead and drop our taxes a bit. We've got enough of a buffer that it won't be an issue. Okay, followed by plague death. Okay. We're not too bad. And then next year the Vikings attack, followed quickly by the dragon. So are we going to be ready for them? Ooh, we lost quite a few people. That is quite a problem. That means a lot of our jobs aren't full. Yeah, we're not getting any of our quarries filled. But we do have 26 builders currently active on the island, so there's that. As they clear out, it should go back to normal. But I like that we have enough for, you know, like battle stations, and then like, okay, everything's kind of going back to normal. We can go back to doing the things that aren't quite as like necessary or problematic at the moment type thing. Okay, so we got the charcoals. That's helping our happiness quite a bit. What should I start building first? I don't think we want to start any defenses right away. But, let's see. There's so much. I feel like they should split this up some into, say, another tab. It would clear up some of the dead space here at the bottom, and you know, help you find things a little bit better. So none of that really needs to be builds. Oh, we were already, sorry, clicked off. Maritime. Maritime. So, actually a dock isn't too far out of question. We just need a little bit more wood. Well, more wood than the charcoal maker's using, basically. So hopefully that will just be kind of in time. To start getting some blacksmiths on the island eventually, especially as we begin to gather and export our steel. Oh, is that stone? Oh, darn. That will be a nuisance to work around in the short term. Okay, we've almost got our dragon attack, and then we'll call it an episode. A little on the long side for these, but I feel like we made awesome progress. We got our outpost started, and a fire. Fires are always good. They're both coming at once. Okay. This might get a little hairy. How are we doing on our defenses, though? All of these are manned, and they all have gold. How are we doing? Okay. So that's a positive. Is it a positive? Okay, so now we're a bustling city, I guess because we went over 249. That's awesome. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Viking ships. Laden with catapults. Interesting. And where's our dragon coming from? Zzz. Dragon. Zzz. Multiple. Okay. So I guess it's better than just ramping up the size. It'll give us some variety. Make sure we have enough towers to focus down more important people. So that one's going into a bad area for it. If he stays long, he's going to pay for it dearly. Oh boy. So we've almost killed the first dragon. Oh. Let's hope he doesn't get away. Our Vikings have started landing. If that ballista doesn't kill it. That's unfortunate. Okay. Is he going to leave? Or is he going to be killed? I think he's going to be killed. We have our raiding parties coming through. Oh good, we did kill in the perfect spot, mind you, another dragon. We can even start rebuilding while they're still... Actually, wait, if that's a hovel, demolish it. That's a farm, let's go ahead and rebuild that. But, like, a hovel? No. I'm trying to make their lives better, not make it worse. Alright, where are our Vikings? So there's still that group coming in. So 1, 2, and 3, okay. But all of these have gone now. Let's start rebuilding all of this. And luckily we had enough of a surplus that we haven't had any trouble rebuilding everything. Maybe eventually we can protect all of it, you know? Okay, they're down to 2. Our ballista's still plugging away. Okay, let's rebuild that. I think the dying dragon fertilizes the ground. That's kind of cool. We did it. Alright, we survived. Well, that was a longer episode. It took a little bit longer to clear them out than I thought. But we've already almost got everything back to normal. We've got more beds, and we've got a new colony. But thank you again for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the comment section down below for anything, really. I just want to, make this a community where we're all, kind of building towards the same types of goal. But, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.